radically change, you can change. You think we got bad drivers in California? You ain't been to New York City? Man, I was praying in New York City. We flew into JFK and I drove through Queens and I drove through the Bronx and Brooklyn and Manhattan. God, it's hard, man. Narrow streets are like 200 years old with potholes everywhere, cars on either side. People, hey, I'm walking here, slamming on your front of your car. People behind you getting cows, beep, beep, beep. They don't know how to drive, but they know how to flip you off real good, I tell you. I did not like driving in New York City at all. Nobody lets you in. Nobody waves and smiles at you. You know how we have a saying in California, like, I was just being nice? They don't have that in New York. I say, thank you very much. And they look at me like, I'm speaking to everyone like, oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate helping me park. And they look at me again. I said, did you hear me? I said, thank you. He goes, yeah, I heard you. What of it? What of it? I'm just saying thank you. Some people say you're welcome. Not here they don't. Okay. Let's side, man. I made a wrong turn. What does my GPS say? U-turn, U-turn. U-turn at 22 feet. U-turn at 18 feet. God, man. They ain't going to let me in. I'm not going to get a U-turn. Say, turn the thing up. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. I get it. Just give me a minute. U-turn, U-turn. Trying to get me to come back as quick. The quicker I come back, the better I get on track. The less I'm lost. You understand? The Holy Spirit is speaking to us saying, you better U-turn this thing around. There's some conversations you need to be having. There's some things in your life that you need to change. And the quicker you change them, the quicker you're going to get back on track. You can have that new life, but you have to confer with the godly. And maybe that's why you're here today. In Psalm chapter 1, we don't walk with the wicked. We don't sit in the seat of the scornful. We've changed who we come to it. Bathsheba knows the prophet. In Proverbs chapter 24, verse 6, it says, we wage war with good counsel. We're not alone. Mothers, fathers, there's hardly something you've been through that somebody else hasn't been through it. And then we go to God with great confidence. I love how 1 John says it. Even when our heart condemns us, God is greater than your heart. You can go to God in your time of need, even if you feel like I've been messing up a lot. God, I'm not worthy. None of us are worthy. But when He forgives us, He forgives us. I love my children. My children will always be my children. If my children turn out to be axe murderers, hope they don't, I will love my children as axe murderers. And after they axe murder somebody, they want to borrow the car or something, they're probably not going to ask me right away because they just axe murdered somebody. Dad doesn't like axe murdering, so maybe we shouldn't ask him right after. Maybe we should give him time. You understand? It's not me, it's them. It's how they feel about how they perceive me treating them when they haven't been behaving right. You understand? When we behave and walk in the will of God and we love the Lord and we're walking in faith, we feel good asking God anything. We feel close to Him. But God is greater than your feelings. When your heart condemns you, when you feel ashamed and you feel guilty, God is greater than your heart. He's greater than your conscience. Your children don't ask you because they feel bad about something, but you would still give it to them because they're still your child. Bathsheba